2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Durant, and it's Irving at the point. Now Kevin Durant after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Williamson is screen on Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Irving looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. And Curry pulls it down.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish it. At the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Doncic, he gets it in there.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Paul George, he's checked in for the West. Ja Morant comes in for Stephen Curry. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. Doncic passes to Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Irving. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing. The West All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to George. Jokic a screen. And it's George missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum passes to Irving. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Giannis passes to Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, George fires the three. Here's Doncic, and the layup's good off the glass.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Now here's Tatum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over James, the East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Doncic looking it over. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. For 3. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. Jokic against Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
In the corner, it's James. Here's George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell finds Irving. Now Brown. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Now the pass to Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Looking to end the run, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Now Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Giannis passes to Brown. On its way from Irving for 2. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Count it. Good.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Giannis. Throwing the basket by John Morant.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So the West ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for Tatum. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Brown. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Irving. Here's Sabonis. Some nice passing here by the West. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Lillard. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Holiday. The three-pointer no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Lillard. Passes to Jackson. Over Halliburton. And there's Jackson on the assist by Lillard.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Randle kicks to Giannis. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. West All-Stars with the rebound. outside. Screen by Sabonis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the East has possession. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 13-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact into a shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan. Giannis outside. Pass to Halliburton. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan. That's good. And the East leads by 7.
The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lillard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
DeRozan. That's good. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. And a deep three from Lillard. It's hauled in by the East. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the East All-Star headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Dance Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. DeRozan out there with Adebayo. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Brown. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. Jackson a screen on Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Holiday looking for an opening. There's a good screen. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over George. The East All-Stars take on 2 more.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
Now here's Morant. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And the East has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Morant against Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
The East All-Stars shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. free throw, good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Jokic, he's checked in for the West. LeBron comes in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Holiday.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And here's LeBron outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Holiday, the pass to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. The West trails by 5. Doncic passes to George. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Irving. DeRozan against George. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. No good from Irving. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Over in the corner, Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Brown. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 5. The pass to Irving. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's West now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down. Doncic has got 10 points. Irving passes to DeRozan. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving. Irving's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Doncic outside. The 3. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now then, one of the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Luka Doncic. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East.
In for the East All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Kicks to Irving. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. 10 points for him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Morant passes to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Morant. That shot is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Brown dishes to Mitchell. He kicks it to Irving. Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Irving attacking. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point East All-Star lead.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Morant with the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Mitchell passes to Embiid. Mitchell dishes to Irving. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's LeBron. Jokic with the screen on Adebayo. No good from LeBron. The East leading by 6. Brown the pass to Irving. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the West. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Here's Irving. He's got 12. The 11-footer. West All-Stars with the rebound. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. For the West, Howie Markkanen's checked in for George, and Damian Lillard subbed in for John Morant. And a switch here also for the East. Randall's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Irving against Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Halliburton's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The free throw's good from Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Embiid. The 3 from Tatum. That one, no good. And it's the West taking it the other way. Jokic passes to Lillard. Markkanen with it. Back to Lillard. Some nice passing here by the West. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. The West trails by 4. Goes up with it. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the East leads by 7.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Embiid with a screen on James. The 3 from Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds to Lillard. 1:39 left here in the second.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Randall. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Lillard against Halliburton. Fires from deep. And it's Lillard again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it together.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. And it's Lillard missing. Lillard's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. This one for 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. East All-Stars lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.